Yo, it's Couple on Yuga Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays today with my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I made some changes. I don't know if I'm too happy with some of the stuff, but yeah, just still testing. But anyway, so I'm using Blue Eyes. The first replay I was supposed to show you, I'm just gonna leave that for the end, just so you don't just so people don't go, oh, you got lucky that Tearlaments player was dumb, you know. When there's like a few other duels against Tearlaments in this video, but sure. Anyway, I'll just show that one at the end, because, you know, it's just pretty funny. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little sorta here. I kind of had a feeling my opponent had Max C, and a lot of people actually don't know this, which I don't blame them. So an alternative gets summoned, it just happens. So you reveal Blue Eyes, and then it just gets special summoned straight away. You cannot chain Max C. So a lot of people don't know that, and yeah, my opponent played Max C much after. So here my opponent used Upstart Goblin, and then they played that Sky Striker card, and then they played another Sky Striker card, and before my opponent summons a Link, I activated Skill Drain. I'm not gonna lie, I think this was a few days ago, these duels, maybe 2 days ago or something, and I was drawing Skill Drain a lot, so expect to see Skill Drain. Also, my opponent didn't know what Skill Drain did, and they left. Just open that. So I played Bingo Machine Go. I either wanted to get Blue Eyes Jet Dragon or the Ultimate Creature Destruction, but I mostly wanted Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So I, put Blue Eyes from my deck to the graveyard, and then I discarded Jet Dragon with Dictate of Dick just to summon Jet Dragon. Then I used Trade In to draw 2. I discarded Blue Eyes White Dragon. Got Solemn Judgment, Forbidden Droplet. I don't know if I'm still running Solemn Judgment. No, I think I am still running Solemn Judgment. But anyway, I Link summoned into Linkaribo, and then I summoned another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with the White Stone of Ancients. So this duel's a bit wacky, I think. Oh yeah, it's against Drytron. I don't see Drytron anymore. For me, Drytron is a very strong deck. I don't know why, but I just don't see it anymore. Can someone tell me why? Is it because of changes to the Forbidden and Limited list? That could be why, but I don't know, I just don't see it anymore. I just don't, where? So I used Forbidden Droplet and got rid of Linkaribo to negate Diviner of the Herald's effect. And of course you got someone who's using a very, very strong deck. Does not want to read Blue Eyes. Now obviously they'll probably going to play Zeus or something, but it's I control where your attacks go. So I sent the Xyz back and they left. Just, yeah, a lot of people are not reading Blue Eyes. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this duel is against Tearlaments. Just trying to remember what happens. Okay, so this is the duel. So I also put Evenly Matched in my deck. I don't think I'm going to use it anymore. It doesn't really help me. If it was against sort of a deck like me, it works. But against meta decks, it just doesn't work. My opponents have negates for spells and traps and Omni negates, you know? So in my opinion, Evenly Matched is just so pointless if you're... I don't know, just... It's not pointless, you can get away with some stuff, but I'm just saying, a lot of decks just can negate now. And Dark Magician, hey, Dark Magician has an Omni negate, but, guess what? That card is banned. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is banned. Blue Eyes need the Omni negate. So here, I believe maybe they had this before and could have used it on the White Stone of Ancients, but they didn't because maybe they didn't think it was worth it, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, I guess my opponent didn't expect Called by the Grave, so what happened again? Oh yeah, so they went to activate the trap card in the graveyard. I negated it with Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. I guess that's what they wanted to negate Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Sorry, I guess that's what they wanted to use Herald of Orange Light. Basically to just negate this so I don't negate my opponent's graveyard. But yeah, I had Called by the Grave, which was really nice. But yeah. So, banished that. And yeah, got negated. Then that trap got negated, which is good. And then they played Tearlaments Scream. Tearlaments Scream, that's the name. So here I used Forbidden Droplet. I'm sorry, Skill Drain, not Forbidden Droplet. I used Skill Drain. Forbidden Droplet. And yeah, so I negated that Tearlaments monster's effect. And I was like, oh, meta player ending your turn. So I went into attack with Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. I attacked. And attacked. And it's like, well, if you can't negate my Ash Blossom and you want to do some Tearlaments stuff from your deck or whatever, I'll negate it. So here they summoned that monster. And then they played Tearlaments Scream. Well, activated it, sorry. So I used Ash Blossom. I knew this effect wouldn't go through because, you know, skill drain. But yeah, negated Tearlaments Scream. And then, yep, negated. And GG. See you later. I don't know why skill drain has been limited to 1. Like, you could say it's because of this. It's like, dude, I'm using Blue Eyes and my opponent's using the meta, Tearlaments Ishizu. Like, you can't compare Blue Eyes with a trap card versus that. Sure, whatever. Yeah, it's just really fun destroying Tearlaments with Blue Eyes. Like, I really love it. And Dark Magician too. I feel like Blue Eyes just needs a bit more support. Just needs a level 4 card that just gets you any Blue Eyes spell or trap. I mean, yeah, just any Blue Eyes card, to be honest. Bingo Machine Go is just not good. It's just not reliable at all. Like, if Bingo Machine Go was more reliable, I would run free. It's like, damn, like, get one Blue Eyes card. Like, alright, cool, sweet. That's it. Nah, gotta pick 3. And your opponent selects 1. It's just like, come on, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I summoned Alternative, set down 2 trap cards. I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little but my opponent can't get rid of skill drain, GG. So here they went to special summon that Tearlament monster. Tearlaments, sorry. So I used skill drain and just before went on the field. And then activated graveyard effects and then my opponent left. Like I said, I was getting skill drain a lot. Connection failed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, connection failed. Sure. Yeah. Totally believe that. Oh yeah, nah, didn't surrender anything. Nah. Disconnected. So here, my opponent. This isn't much. I just thought this was funny. My opponent played branded fusion, so I used Maxi. And my opponent couldn't negate it, so I was like, sweet. Now I'm gonna draw like 2 cards, you know. So it's like Thunder Dragon and yeah, branded. So I summoned that fusion, activated its effect to summon Mirror Jade, and then I think my opponent was just like, nah, I Maxi, nah, because they did that. Got that from their graveyard to their hand, and they were like, no. So maybe I was gonna summon Nearby's Ultimate Dragon, I have no idea, but we'll never know. Alright, so this is the duel I was talking about, where, I don't know, my opponent seemed like they knew what they were doing at the start, but then later just, I don't know, like maybe they just didn't know how Blue Eyes White Dragon worked, but this is the first duel I've ever had against Tearlaments with Blue Eyes. Yeah, my opponent just plays really... I can't explain it. It's just so dumb. I'm fast forwarding because Tearlaments just take way too long. Like, look at all of this. Just this, blah, 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 blah. Like, so... oh my god. Just so long. But yeah, they set down 2 cards, and I used the White Stone of Ancients, and then they went to get rid of the White Stone of Ancients, and it's like, the effect still goes through. You should have done that before, but okay. So I still summoned, Blue Eyes Monster, so I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then I got the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. So I just drank some water and it's still like, you know, there we go, just had to burp. So I played Called by the Grave on that Ishizu monster, just so I can get out of the way. So here they play Tearlaments Suck. So yeah, I don't have an effect monster in the field right now, but I do now. I was gonna... you know what? I didn't know they could just activate it like there. I thought it was just something they could do like in their main phase. But I realized I was like, oh crap, because like I said, it's like I'm kind of new to dueling against Tearlaments, and maybe this guy is new to dueling against Blue Eyes because they just did not know what to do. So here I used Forbidden Droplet, got rid of 2 of the White Stone of Ancients, just to negate my opponent's monster's effects. Now I cannot tell you why I did not attack. I don't know. I just think I was a little paranoid because I was new to this, like dueling against Tearlaments, and maybe I was scared of that face down too, and I wanted to wait. I just wanted to wait. I don't know, because I was just a bit scared to have Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard, because yeah, look, yeah. So here I use the White Stone of Ancients. I don't know why my opponent didn't activate that Ishizu card, but can they? I don't know. So here my opponent uses Infinite Impermanence on Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and I'm like, okay. Like, why? You just wasted your Infinite Impermanence. See what I mean? This guy was playing great, but then he just ruined it. Me, I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't attack. Maybe I forgot about Forbidden Droplet cutting the attack in half. Maybe I didn't want the monster in the graveyard because of Tearlaments effects. I have no idea. I can't tell you. No idea. So here I went to use the effect to shuffle that, and I'm like, no, skill drain. So then they sent more monsters from my deck to the graveyard. Got that trap card. When a spell or trap monster effect is activated while you control a Tearlaments monster, negate it, blah 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 blah, you know. 3 negates for Tearlaments, which is crazy. So here they XC summoned into that, and it's like skill drain. So he's Ultimate Creature Destruction, and yeah, that fusion got destroyed. And my opponent ended the turn, and it's like, what is this duel? This is like the weirdest duel I've ever had, and it's against Tearlaments. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, is that the graveyard? Yeah. Okay, no, that's the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, because they have a few Ishizu monsters. I don't know why they're not activating the effects, but I was taking advantage. Because what's wrong with my opponent? I don't know. I just don't know. Yep, evenly matched, but pointless these days against, you know, meta decks. I use Max C and then my opponent, I don't know what the hell was that, but I just thought it'd be funny to show. I don't know. This is the deck I was using in those replays. Like I said, I'm still testing some stuff, but I just don't know if I like evenly matched. Like, I like it, but it just doesn't work. Like, I can't pull it off. It just gets negated always. But yeah, I don't know. I might. I don't want to put Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and Chaos Form back in my deck. I mean, I love them. Like, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is like the strongest Blue Eyes monster, but it's a ritual. That's the problem. If it was something like you could just get rid of Blue Eyes to summon that, that'd be so much better. But because it's a ritual, it's a bit too much of a requirement, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. Maybe it is a bit too much trap card, so maybe I might. And then Abyss is just so bricky. Oh my god, I hate Abyss. I don't think I want to use Abyss ever again. I just hate Abyss. I put Pot of Prosperity in my deck because, like, Blue Eyes just doesn't have a good search engine. Like I said, Bingo Machine Go sucks. True Light is okay, but it's a bit too slow. You know, it's just not good. It's not good. So I put Pot of Prosperity just to look at the top 6 cards in my deck, just to get a card from there. Because there is a duel I didn't show, but I'm saving that for the President's AI video, where it's against Tearlaments, and I'm using Blue Eyes. There I did use Pot of Prosperity, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, just you can only have 1 copy, so couldn't really see it too much. Well, you didn't really see it at all in this video, but it's been cool. It's been cool. Just, yeah, but evenly matched, I don't know. I might take it out and just, I don't know. Maybe I might test Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon again, but I just hated this so much. Like, literally one of the worst Blue Eyes cards ever. If it was level 4 and it got you any Blue Eyes spell or trap, then yeah, amazing. And then pretty much the same card, except not polymerization, just a Blue Eyes spell or trap, and or a ritual, you know? Well, technically Chaos Form is a Blue Eyes ritual. But yeah, so level 8, blah blah blah. Oh my god, should just been a level 4. That's going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.